So I did not see this coming, but I work at a small indie gaming company called Penguin Armada. And guess who decided to invest in us? Supercell. What is happening? Obviously, this doesn't give us infinite time and money, but what better way to celebrate than a calçotada?
Calçotada is a tradition we have in Catalonia, Spain, where pretty much everyone eats their body weight in spring onions dipped in this delicious romesco sauce, followed by a lot of grilled meats and wine.
So to show our appreciation to the team, we're flying all of our remote workers in to take part in the festivities. We have a few new members that I've never met in person yet, so I'm really excited to meet them. I hope you join us in this devlog because we have a lot more to share about us and the exciting news.
So who are we? We are Penguin Armada, a small company founded by Gerard, Elias, Damien, Roger, Henrik, and Ivan. They go way back, but I feel that would be a story for some other time. But really, it's a super cool one with lots of big names you may be familiar with. We're game developers creating Raiders Rise, a 3 vs 3 multiplayer game with a twist.
So back to the exciting news. This team that you see behind me here that's making our game are being invested by Supercell.
But first, let's rewind. Who is Supercell and why is this such a big deal to us? Supercell is one of the most successful game studios in the world. Based in Helsinki, they're the creators of Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, and other massive hits, all of which have defined the mobile gaming space. But they're not just any game company. What makes them unique is their approach. They operate in small, independent teams with a strong focus on quality, only keeping games that they truly believe in. In fact, Supercell has a reputation for shutting down games that don't meet their exceptionally high standards, regardless of the time or money invested. Titles like Battle Buddies, Rush Wars, and Clash Mini were all discontinued because they didn't reach the bar Supercell sets for long-term success. So for them to invest in our game Raiders Rise, that's huge. Supercell doesn't just throw money at projects, they back games they see as groundbreaking, ones that have the potential to shape the future of multiplayer gaming. To us, that's both incredibly exciting and a huge vote of confidence in what we're building. So what made them take a chance on our game Raiders Rise? In our game, the aim is not to directly attack the other team. You use the environment, set traps, and have to collaborate, even with your rivals, to survive and progress. This isn't just about fighting your way to victory, it's about strategy, negotiation, and adapting to chaos. Imagine this, you're pushing a bus alone struggling as swarms of aggressive monsters close in. It's moving too slowly, you won't make it. Then, you spot an enemy player. Normally, you'd fight, but here you both realize you need each other. You team up pushing together. Another player joins and suddenly, with the three of you, the bus moves faster. Meanwhile, others, friend or foe, hold off the relentless monsters buying you time. Victory is just ahead, the finish line in sight, until at the last moment, someone betrays you. That mix of strategy, sabotage, and teamwork creates something totally fresh. It keeps every match unpredictable where alliances can form and break in a split second. It's still competitive, but in a way that feels different from most multiplayers out there. We want to capture competition and teamwork colliding in unexpected ways. It creates moments of tension and even some hilarious situations.
Yeah, you're killing everything.
Damn it. Oh, we're so close. No! Save me!
99%.
Oh my god, so good! Thank you!
No! We were so close!
That was a great
Shit.
job.
Every match unfolds differently, keeping Raiders Rise exciting and unpredictable. So why did Supercell see potential in us? We believe our vision aligns with Supercell's take on the future of the industry. The gaming landscape is changing. Players want more than just the same old competitive formats. They want innovation. Supercell saw that we wanted a chance to take a genre people already love and give it a new spin. Something that could create unforgettable multiplayer moments. Not just another clone, but a new way to play. And the best part? Supercell doesn't force their vision on us. They invest in teams they trust and let them do what they do best. That means Raiders Rise stays true to our original vision.
What is the thing that you're most excited for the players to experience about our game?
Tengo mucha curiosidad en ver cómo se lo pasan de bien, en qué cosas se fijan, en qué cosas no, porque yo lo juego de una manera, mi juego, cuando lo desarrollamos, ¿no? Pero ¿cómo lo juega la gente? ¿Lo juega de la manera que lo hemos diseñado nosotros? ¿O busca otras maneras? ¿Cómo va evolucionando el juego? Porque al final el juego evoluciona con los players también. Eso es lo más curioso que yo estoy esperando a ver qué pasa.
This investment doesn't mean Supercell owns our studio or game. Raiders Rise is still our project. They're a key investor providing the financial support we need to complete development while allowing us to stay independent. We still make the final calls on how the game is built. Thanks to their backing, we've expanded the team to 23 people, many of whom we've already worked with before. We've been able to bring on incredibly talented devs, artists, and designers who share our vision. That said, we still have to be mindful of our budget. We're a small team compared to AAA studios, and while we want the game to be free to play with strong community involvement, balancing that with our growing workload makes it harder to share frequent updates. Raiders Rise will launch first on Steam with mobile to follow. No exclusivity, no platform restrictions. We want this game to be accessible to as many players as possible. As for distribution, Supercell could help us once the game is finished, but that's a conversation for later. Right now, we're focused on building our own community. Speaking of which, we're looking to collaborate with content creators. So if you have any ideas that excite you, we'd love to hear about them. We want to support streamers, YouTubers, and anyone who's passionate about this kind of game. One of our most popular TikTok moments was when Elias Lozano and Fantasia faced off in a drawing competition of one of our characters, and it blew up. The video hit 1.5 million views, with the community loving and roasting their artistic skills. We hear you, and we want to create more content like this based on what you enjoy, so keep sharing your thoughts. Contrary to what some may believe, this investment has actually reduced the pressure on us, allowing us more stability to develop the game properly. We're aiming to launch in early 2026, but our next big goal is closing the beta, where players will get to experience the main gameplay, try out 10 different characters, and explore the early stages of our game's progression system. We're building something different, something we've never seen before, and with Supercell backing us, a small but passionate team, and a growing community, we get to bring it to life. We're excited and honestly a little nervous. We're still shaping this game, and we believe community feedback is a huge part of making this happen. So join our live playtest on Discord every Monday at 5 p.m. CET, hosted by Elias Lozano, Fantasia, and Capicali, where we'll play, chat, and see what works and what doesn't. If this sounds like your kind of game, wishlist Raiders Rise on Steam and help us make it even better. Hope to see you there!